everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Rissrose2. Today I did a really quick tutorial on my staple products for the summer because we all know that it is hot as hell outside and it just melts our face away. I live in the desert, Las Vegas, Nevada to be exact. And these are a couple of things that I use that are easy, that, you know, if your face is kind of melting, it won't look that bad when it comes off. So, yep. Watch. Okay, so first things first, this video is just gonna be about the things that I absolutely feel I need in the summer. Now, I don't know about you, but here in Vegas right now, it was like raining last night and it's still like 110 degrees outside. So it's like your face is like melting, right? You wanna see that again? Like this. Melting, melting. My key products that I use are things that are gonna stay on the face, and even when your foundation comes off, I mean, we just gotta keep our skin looking real, you know? Sometimes we have like breakouts and stuff, but we just gotta stay hydrated. So that means like drinking a lot of water, keeping your skin hydrated, and, you know, taking out all the acne and blemishes. I mean, I got some here and there, but we're just gonna go ahead and just kind of pat a little something, something, something on it. Of course, I use my Clear Sonic all the time. It's actually kind of dirty. Gross. I do spray it with alcohol every once in a while, and then I take like a cleaner to it. So keeping my skin super, super, super clean, because I do it 3 times a week, maybe even 4 depending on if I go to work or not. I pile on the makeup at night, blah, 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 blah. We just want to make sure we get really in there and let our skin breathe. My all-time favorite is Cetaphil. Cetaphil, I get this from Costco because it's usually really expensive in the grocery store, Walgreens, whatever. Costco has this and it's cheaper in a bigger size. And this is what I use on my face. And if I have any dry like spots on my body, I use this because it is amazing. Now, I'm actually house sitting here at my dad's house, so this is a different background, as you can see. There's actually like blankets hanging out over this banister and stuff, so we'll just leave that there. By the way, it's so nice to see you and actually do a video where I'm actually talking. Okay, so my favorite, we're gonna do this one first. It is Engraved Eyeliner. It is my staple go-to, even when it's not summer and your face is not melting. This always goes in my waterline first off when I do my makeup, because I feel like the upper lash line, if you darken it with a pencil, it'll give the effect of fuller lashes. Now, the whole point of summer to me is actually being pretty tan, because I feel like the more color you have to your skin, the less you have to put on your face, girlfriend. Am I right? Or am I right? Since I forgot to bring a freaking eye primer, I'm just gonna take a shadowy 1 color shimmer. This is called Glorify. It is a extra dimension skin finish from MAC. It is the most gorgeous freaking thing on the planet. Actually, my kids are the most freaking amazing things on the planet, but we're talking about makeup right here. So anywho, even though this will probably crease, actually no, last night I did this and it didn't crease. I'm just gonna pop it onto my lid just to give a little bit of shine. Now when you're sweating your eyeballs off, Jessie's Girl Cosmetics has this eyeliner, and it is super cheap. I think it's like $3.99, $4.99, whatever. It's not like any other eyeliner that we use. That's probably like $10, $20 for freaking eyeliner. And it's waterproof, so when you're just melting away, this will stay on your melting face. And because I didn't have a tripod here, I'm like totally hunched over. I feel like Hunchback of Notre Dame. You know what's really weird for me is that I sit here with my iPad every single time I do my makeup and I play my music really loud, and now that I'm filming, I cannot play my music really loud. So I must really love you guys. Because right now I just want to listen to a little bit of Miguel, you know? Okay, we'll just put that away, but it's really hard for me to concentrate just letting you know. Next off, we're gonna do another set of waterproof product here. This is my go-to all the time, whether or not it's summer. This is waterproof falsies in black. Very black? Yeah, very black. And this is called an eyelash curler, which I need to curl my eyelashes because my eyelashes go straight. And the reason why I do use waterproof mascara is because when I put on regular mascara, they're water-based, right? So my eyelashes go kind of like when your hair is curly and it's humid outside and your hair just kind of goes flat. That's what I feel like happens to my eyelashes. So then it goes like that, right? And then you just are like this on your eyelashes. I like mine to be up like this, and if you watched my videos before, I like to say that my eyelashes stay erect all day. Curling our eyelashes actually opens up your eyes, so when you're tired, I feel like, and your eyes are kind of just like very sleepy looking, putting on either false eyelashes or like curling your eyelashes will really wake up your eyes. Believe it or not. And when you're not wearing a lot of makeup, I feel like lashes are a huge thing. So I got mascara on my eyelid, which we are just going to take this brush that we used to put on our eyeshadow and hurry and quickly buff it off. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, girlfriend. After this, we're gonna cover up my face because it is very discolored right now. So now that we have our mascara and our eyeshadow and our eyeliner in place, sorry, I just keep looking over at this little thing because I'm just making sure it's okay because it keeps going light and then dark, right? Light and then dark. And it's not autofocus, so we're kind of screwed. So since I put a lot of moisturizer on, we have dry heat. It just so happens that we do have humid heat right now. So I took a tissue and kind of just blotted my face because sometimes I feel like I do put a little excessive on the moisturizer just because the skin is getting old. We are gonna take Tarte Amazonian clay, whatever, full coverage foundation. It's got an SPF 15 in it, which is awesome. This is medium tan honey. Now, I have a thing with Amazonian clay because it comes out looking too pasty. Like there's not enough warmth in any of, and I've tried all the shades that should be my color that aren't, but I found out that if I just put it underneath my eyes and like kind of just like highlight my area, my face with this, and then, you know, I use my powder to set it or like just like a light bronzer. The pH balanced bronzer is almost perfect. And then just set it. It works really awesome and it doesn't have to look so, I guess, ashy on my skin. It'll actually warm up. I usually use MAC foundations, but I found out that I only should be wearing it when I'm going out or dinner or whatever the case where I really need it. But everyday use, I've been using this Amazonian clay as well as their BB cream because I really enjoy how it just stays and it's oil free and it's so much better for your skin in my opinion. I don't know what you think, it depends on you, but you know how I'm a MAC fanatic. But I had to stop using because it was totally making me break out. That's what happens when you get older, girlfriend. So if I were you, I guess I'd just pile on the makeup while I could. Because when you get older, it's like less is more. All I did was just kind of just pat it on my face. And any imperfections, you can still take concealer, you know, and hook up your face because I have, you know, a couple underneath your eyes, maybe put a little bit. You don't need to, but girl, if you are tired, I suggest it. So you can still kind of see my freckles and stuff underneath it, but do you care? No. Do I care? No. I actually forgot my pH balance freaking bronzer. Okay, well, whatever. It's cool. We're gonna make it work. I do have my bronzer. This is what I do use. It is Refined Golden from MAC. It's a permanent, but this was from a collection. So we're just not gonna really worry about it. We're just gonna go on the face. And a key is something like this. This is a big brush, right? The more and more you buff with product or lightly build, the more airbrush it's gonna look. So since I don't have the correct bronzer I want, which would kind of go all over my face, or I don't have a setting powder, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna, boom, here, kind of hook up our face, contour just a little bit, like a little bit of low light, because I'm sorry, but I'm not all about this whole chiseling out the face and stuff. I do not agree with it. I mean, obviously there needs to be education on product placement before people just start chiseling out their face. But I mean, like, I don't think that that's appropriate. Maybe for like, if you have like, you know, a flat nose, or you're trying to flatten out your nose, maybe like contour your nose, but like the heavy definition on the cheeks, like in pictures and filters it probably looks great, but in person it just doesn't. I mean, it's appropriate for, you know, events and whatever, but dang girl, dang girl. Anywho, I'm just going on the side of my nose, maybe a little bit on, because there's not that much product on here, and I want to kind of blend in this Tarte freaking ashy ass Amazonian clay. I'm telling you, buff, 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 and it work, work, work. Now that that's done, we can go on the cheeks with a little bit of blush. I always go to the corals. I mean, it just looks so good. I feel it looks healthy. This one is Ripe for Love from MAC, from another summer collection. You know, I actually used to use Rule on my cheeks a lot just because I felt like it really went with me. But if you find your favorite blush, stick with it. Even though it is fun changing up the colors. You find that perfect blush, girl. You take it and you run with it. Then what I like to do, if I'm feeling froggy for the day and it's not too hot to where everything's gonna melt off my face, there's this ink from Jesse's Girl that's called SunStone. I used it in my last tutorial. I actually use it all the time now, even if I don't use it on my eyes. It is like the most awesome, I don't know, it's just got like this gold shimmer to it at the end. The finish is nice. And again, it's like really cheap at Rite Aid, so, or even online. So I take the same brush that I just used, and you know, we're just a little dusty here and there. Give it a nice little glizzo. A little bit to the nose. Just kind of in your highlight area, because you don't want to look like you got sandblasted by foil, if that makes sense. Got Jesse's Girl, and this is Sunset Kiss, and I have Dazzle Glass from MAC and Roman Holiday. Both are pretty amazing. They're obviously in my go-to makeup bag to be over here, because it's just an everyday wear. We'll stick with Jesse's Girl because Jesse's Girl is the bomb. Man, they're so good to me. They take me places so I can see you guys and be involved, and just amazeballs. Okay, so that's for that. Those are my signature things. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want some more of it? Oh, how can I forget? One more thing. This stuff, all-nighter makeup setting spray, long lasting, oil-free, paraben-free, temperature control technology, Urban Decay, baby. This stuff is good. I do like Evian in my purse, you know, the spray, and just keep it on there, but this one's just like a little bit of extra oomph to help you through that hot ass day. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial. I didn't even do my eyebrows. Probably because I usually don't care during the day. Sometimes if I over pluck and, you know, we get a little carried away, I might hook it up a little bit over there, but ain't no thing today. Just gonna run some errands, pick up some mail, go to the grocery store. I just want to look like not dead. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, all my links will be down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, you know, all that good stuff. Vlogging from the room that me and my friend are hanging out in. You might know her. Her name is Julie G713. Woo woo.